Standard deviation is equal to sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square into c. All single numbers are there now. Difference is 1. Be careful. Here 906 is sigma fx square, sigma fx 604, n is equal to 41. Sigma ft dash square divided by n is equal to number of frequency minus sigma ft dash divided by n whole square into c. I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. Today I am going to hand Statistics for Management of 5th semester BBA. The unit is Measure of Dispersion. Dispersion is nothing but variation of a number. In the last session, I discussed the word called standard deviation. What do you mean by standard deviation? Taking the deviation from one number as a standard. You fix one number as a standard. From the deviation we are going to say, that's called standard deviation. This measure of dispersion under this chapter, you are going to study 1. Quartile deviation, standard deviation, coefficient of variation, skewness. There are 2 types of skewness you are going to study. One is Boole skewness, another Karl Pearson skewness. So this is one of the biggest chapter which you are having, and we'll have 2 questions from this. One, totally 15 marks question 4 they will ask. 1 theory, 1 coefficient of variation, 1 skewness, means 30 marks coverage is there, plus 10 marks section B, either standard deviation or quartile deviation they are going to ask. So give more weightage to this chapter. 1 major question, there mostly they may ask 2 major questions. 1 coefficient of variation, 1 question, then skewness 1 question, 15 plus 15 is 30. Another 10 marks question, they may ask standard deviation or they may ask quartile deviation, 40 marks coverage. I think you know you pattern I already told in the first session that in the first session A, they will ask 4. You have to answer any 2 questions carrying 15 marks. 15 into 2 is 30. Section B, they will ask 5 questions. You have to answer any 3, each carrying 10 marks. 10 into 3 is 30. So 30 plus 30, 60. Section C, they will ask 4 questions. You have to answer 4 questions out of 6, each carrying 5 marks. 5 4s are 20. So in the last session, I told you about the standard deviation, taking the deviation from the single number. We discussed about the individual number. You take one number as a standard. From that, we'll take the deviation. That is called standard deviation. Standard deviation, root of a given number. Root of the given number is from the standard. What is standard? Some number we take as a base, as a standard. From the deviation we take. I will take again example. The numbers are 10, 12, 14 is there. You take 10 as a base. 10 is equal to 0. 12 means how much more? 2 is 4. 14, how much more? 4 more. So that is a standard. From the standard, we take the deviation, then apply the formula. Today, this session, I am going to discuss 1 point, in single number with frequency. When frequencies are given in the problem. Here, we are going to discuss when frequencies are given in the problem. What is the formula? Standard deviation represented by like this symbol, root of sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square into c, where n is equal to total number of frequency. Total number of frequency. C is equal to class interval. How they will ask? I will tell you how they will ask in exam. They will give x, something small example, 2, 3, 4. They will give frequency, something 1, 9, 8. What are the steps to be followed? Now, first step is fx. You have to make the fx. 2 into 1, 2. 9 3s are 27. 8 4s are 32. Add the figure 61. So this is sigma fx. Then fx square. Fx square means fx into x. Means this into this. 2 into 2, 4. 27 into 3, 81. 42, 32 into 4, 4. 32 into 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Add the figure 4 plus 5, 13, 9, 11, 2, 213. This is sigma fx square. Here, the number of frequency what we have got, 9 plus 1, 18. This is your n. Now, I will show how to apply this. Your sigma fx square is how much? 213. Number of frequencies 18 minus what is your sigma fx? 61 divided by 18 whole square into class interval is c is there. Interval c that 2 to 3, 3 to 4. How much difference is 1? 1 we have to apply. That's all. If there is a uniform, then only we can take the class interval. If it is not uniform, don't take the class interval. So what is the first two steps now? They will give the frequency, they will give the x. First add the frequency. Then multiplied f into x, that is your fx. Then fx into x is fx square. Then apply the formula sigma fx square. Here the formula goes sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square. C is equal to class interval. Now we will move on to the first problem. I will explain. This is the problem they are going to give in exam. This is the individual number. This is the frequency. What is the first step to follow? You must add the frequency. I'll show you. This is your add the frequency. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9, 14, 16. So total number of frequencies 7. What is the next step to follow? F into x. F into x. 15 into 2, 30. 16 into 3, 48. 17 into 4, 68. 18 5s are 90. 19 2s are 38. 21s are 20. So multiply f into x, fx, add the figure. When add, it is equal to 294, that is sigma fx. What is the next step? Sigma fx into x, you have to multiply. That is fx into x. 13 into 15 is 450. 16 into 48 is 768. 17 into 68 is 1156. 18 into 90 is 1620. 19 into 38 is 722. 20 into 20 is 400. How to do? 15 into 30, 16 into 48, 17 into 68, 18 into 90, 19 into 38, 20 into 20. So when you add the figure, when you add this figure, 8 plus 6, 14, 16, 1 plus 5, 6, 12, 17, 19, 21, 2 plus 4, 6, 13, 14, 20, 27, 31. So it will equal 5,001. What is 5,001? Total of sigma fx square. Sigma means total of the number. Total of the number is called sigma. Sigma means total. Now we have to apply the formula. Standard deviation is equal to sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square into c. C is called class interval. What is sigma fx square? 5116 divided by n means 17 minus 294 divided by 7. See the number here? What's your n? 17. What is sigma f? 294 fx square 5116. 17. What is sigma fx? 294 divided by 17 into 3. Now, when you do this, now this root of what we are going to do here, root of 5116 divided by 17 is equal to 300. 5116 divided by here is 300.94 minus 294 divided by 17 is equal to 7.29 whole square. Here simplify this. 300.94 17.29 into 17.29 is equal to 299.01. Deduct this, 300.94 minus 299.01 is equal to 1.93 into 1. Root of this is 1.414 into 1. 1.414. This is the method. So, what is the first step to do? I will explain once again. What is the first step to do? They will give x, they will give the frequency. What is the first step to do? Add the frequency. First, add the frequency. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. 14, 16, 17. What is the next step? F into x. 15 into 2 is 30. 16 into 3 is 48. 17 into 4 is 68. 18 5s are 90. 19 2s are 38. 21s are 20. Add the figure. It will be 294. What is next step? Sigma fx into x multiply. 50 into 30, 450. 16 into 48 is 768. 17 into 68, 1156. 18 into 90, 1620. 19 into 38, 722. 20 into 24. If you add the figure, it is equal to 5116 sigma fx square. 5116. Then apply the formula sigma fx square minus sigma fx divided by n whole square. Sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square. C is class interval. Difference is 1. What is sigma fx square? 5116 divided by 17 minus 294 divided by 17 whole square into a. If you simplify, remove the root, your answer is 1.414. I think so. What I did also, slowly you have to do. We'll move on to problem now. Your problem is like this: 16, 3, 7, 6, 4, 11. So we'll move on to problem. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Here x, we can write here so that we can see that x 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. See the question? 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Then, what's your frequency? 3764. Frequency 3764. If you want, what is your frequency? Your frequency is 3764. What is next one? 3764. 11, 9. 11, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. So the numbers are 11, 9. 11, 9. What is the first step I told you? Add the frequency. Add the frequency. 11 plus 9, 20, 24, 30, 37, 40. I will repeat. 11 plus 9 is 20 plus 4, 24 plus 6, 30, 37, 40. So n is equal to 40. I add them manually. 3 plus 7, 10. 10 plus 6, 16, 20, 31. Here now, 3 plus 7, 10, 16, 20, 31, plus 9 is 40. What is the next step? Fx. F into x multiply. What is the first one? 16 3 is 48. 18 into 7 multiply. 18 into 7 is equal to 126. 20 into 6, 120. 22 into 4, 88. Then 24 into 11, 24 into 11 is equal to 264. Then 26 into 90 multiply. 26 into 9, 26. into 9 is equal to 234. So what I did was 16 into 3, 18 into 7, 20 into 6, 22 into 4, 24 into 11, 26 into 9. What is the next step to do? What is the next step to do? Add. Add the figure. What is the first one? 48 plus 126 plus 120 plus 88 plus 264 plus 234. 880. So 4, 6, 8 plus 6, 14, 22, 26, 30, 3 plus 4, 7, 9, 11, 19, 25, 28. 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 2, 8. 880. 880 is your total. 880 is the total. So this is sigma fx is 880. Then fx square. So don't confuse. N is 40. Sigma fx is 880. Now fx into x. So 48 into 16. 48 into 16. 768. 48 into 16, 768. 126 into 18, 2268. 2268. This one or this one. Now 20 into 120. This is 20 into 120. 2400. 2400. 22 into 88, 22 into 88, 1936, 1936. Then 20 here now, fx, f into x, fx into x. What is your fx? 264 into 24, 6336, 6336. 234 into 234 into 26, 6084. 6084. What is the steps to follow? F into x, fx, fx into x, 40, fx into x, 48 into 16, 126 into 18, 120 into 20, 88 into 22, 264 into 24, 234 into 26. Add the figure. Add this figure. 6084 plus 6336 plus 1936. We'll repeat. First one, 768 plus 2268 plus 2400 plus 1936 plus 6336 plus 6084 is equal to 19,792. Sigma fx square is equal to 19,792. What's the steps to follow here? 6 3s are 48, 8 is multiply 48 into fx into x. Fx square is nothing but fx into x. So multiply, you get 19,792. What is 19,792? Is sigma fx square. Your sigma fx is 80. N is equal to 40. We'll go to the formula now. What's your formula says? Standard deviation is equal to root of sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square into c is equal to root of, what is sigma fx square? See that 19,792. 19,792. What is 19,792? Sigma fx square. What is the number of frequency? 40 minus, what is sigma fx? 880. 880 divided by 40 whole square. The numbers are 16, 8. Difference of how much? 2, 2, 2 is there. Here C is 2. Class interval is 2. Simplify this. 19,792 divided by 40. 494.8. 19,792 divided by 40, 494.98. 880 divided by 40. 880 divided by 40 is equal to 22 whole square into 2. Simplify this. 494.8 minus 22 into 22. 484 into 2. Deduct and remove the root. If you deduct now, 494.8 minus 484 is equal to 10.8 into 2. Root of 10.8, look after. Root of 10.8. This is 3.286 into 2. Into 2. 6.57. 6.57. I will explain once again. This is sigma fx square. I will repeat. The numbers are given are 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 28. So there is a difference of 2, that is called the class interval. Then they have given the frequency equal to 40. What is the first step to do? F into x. 16 3s are 48. Multiply that. It will come 880. What is the next step to do? Fx into x. Fx into x here now. Totally it will come 19,792. Then apply formula sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square into c. What is sigma fx square? 19,792 divided by 40 minus 880 divided by 2 whole square. So simplify 494.8. 880 divided by 40 is 22 whole square into 2. 494 point, root of 22 is square is 484. Deduct 10.8. Root of 10.8 is 3.286. Multiply 2. It will come 6.57. What is the first step to do? Add the frequency. What is the next step to do? Fx. Add the sigma fx. That is totally fx will come. What is the next step? Fx into x multiply. Then apply the formula. We'll go to the next one. Slowly we'll go to the next problem. Your next problem is 15, 16, 17, 18 is there. So here all the numbers are single digit. 2, 1, 3, 10, 19 is there now. We'll go to that problem now. What is the first one? 15 to 22. We'll move on to this. X. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. This is up to. Then frequency 213. Frequency 213. Frequencies are 213. Then this over, this over, this over. 10, 19, 14. 10, 19, 14. 10, 19, 14. What's the last two digit? 3, 1. 3, 1. So this is a problem they have given. So we'll add this. What is the first step to do now? First, add the numbers. First, you must add this number. So what is the first one? 2, plus 1 plus 3 plus 10 plus 19 plus 14 plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 53. Add 2 plus 1, 3, 6, 15, 19, 22, 23, 2 plus 1, 3. Here 2, 1, 3, 6, 15, 19, 22, 23. 2 remaining, 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 53. Totally it will come 53. What is 53? N, frequency. Your frequency is 53. Now what's next step to do? Fx. What's the next step to do? F into x you have to do. What is the first one? 15 2s are 30. 16 1s are 16. 17 3s are 51. 10 into 18, 180. 19 into 19, 19 into 19, 361. 14 into 20, 280. 21 into 3, 3 1s are 3, 63. 22 into 1 is 22. So what I did was 15 2s are 16 1s are 17 3s are 18 10s are 19 into 90 20 into 4. Just I multiply. What is the next step to do? Add the figure. One by one you add the figure. What is the first number? 30 plus 16 plus 51 plus 180 plus 361 plus 280 plus 63 plus 22. 1003. This is 1003. This is sigma fx. Manually you can do 6 plus 1 7, 8, 11, 13, 1 plus 3 4, 5, 10, 18, 24, 32, 38, 40, 5, 8, 10. 1003. What is the next step? Fx square. What is fx square? Fx into x. So 15 into 30, 450. 16 into 6, 256. 51 into 17, 51 into 17, 867. 867. 180 into 18, 180 into 18, 3240. 3240. Then 19, 361 into 19, 6859. 6859. Then 20 into 280, 280 into 20, 5,600. 5,600. Then 63, this is over. Then we have got 63 into 21, 63 into 21, 1323. 1323. Then 22 into 22, 484. What I did? Fx into x. Fx square means fx into x. I multiply that, we got. So we'll add the figure one by one. What is the first number? 450. First number is 450. Second number plus 256. Plus next number is 867. Plus 3240. Plus 6859. 6859. Plus 5600. Plus 1323. Plus 484. 19,000 sigma fx square. 19,079. So total it will come 9079. What is 9079? Sigma fx square. What is sigma fx is 1003. Number of frequency 53. Difference is 1. We'll move on with the formula. Standard deviation is equal to root of sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square into c. Simplify this. Root of, what is sigma fx square? What is sigma fx square? 19,079 divided by 53. 19,079 divided by 53 minus 1003 divided by 53 whole square into 1. What's your formula? Sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx whole divided by n whole square. So 19,079 divided by 53, 1003 divided. What is the next step to do? Divide, slowly divide. 19,079 divided by 53 is equal to 359.98 minus 1003 divided by 53 is equal to 18.92 whole square into 1. Simplify this. Root of 359.98 minus, what is next to do? 18.92 into 18.92 have to do 18.92 into 18.92. 357, 18.92 into 18.92. 357.96. Deduct 359.98 minus 357.96 is equal to 2.02 into 1. Root of 2.02 comes to 1.42 into 1 is 1.4. 1.42 into 1.42. What is the steps to be followed? Sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square into c. Apply this formula one by one. Root of this, we can get the answer. First one, add the frequency. What is next one? F into x, fx. Fx into x is fx square. We have to multiply. Okay. We'll go to next problem slowly. We'll go to next problem. Here 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. All single numbers are there now. Difference is 1. Be careful. X. From which figure? 10 to 17. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This a single number is given. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. See the frequency. 213 frequency. 213, 213, 582, 582. Next 582. Next one 10, 10. Next 10, 10. This is what they have given. So what is the first step to do? I told you, add the frequency. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 11, 19, 21, 31, 41. So you'll go with the calculator. 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 8 plus 2 plus 10 plus 10 is 41. 2 plus 1, 3, 6, 11, 19, 21, 31, 41. So n is equal to 41. Total number of frequency. What is the next step? Fx. 10 into 2, 20. 10 into 2, 20. 11 into 1, 11. 12 3s are 36. 13 into 5, 65. 14 into 8, 112. 15 into 2, 30. 10 into 16, 160. 10 into 17, 170. Have multiplied. 10 into 2, 20. 11 into 1, 11. 12 3s are 36. 13 5s are 65. 14 into 8 is 112. 15 2s are 30. 16 into 10, 160. 17 into 10, 170. Now add the figure. What is the first figure? 20 plus 11 plus 36 plus 65 plus 112 plus 30 plus 160 plus 170. 604. Sigma fx 604. What I did? I add the figure. 1 plus 6, 7, 12, 14. 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 7, 13, 14, 17, 23, 30. 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6. 6 not 4. Fx square. Fx into x. 20 into 10, 200. 20 into 10, 200. 11 into 11, 120. 121. 36 into 12. 36 into 12 is equal to 432. 36 into 12 is 40. 65 into 65 into 13. 845. Then 112 into 14. 112 into 14. 1568. 30 into 15, 450. Then this over 160 into 16, 160 into 16, 2560. Then 170 into 17, 170 into 17 is equal to 2890. We'll add the figure now. What is the first one? 200. First one, 200 plus 121 plus 432 plus 845 plus 1568 plus 450 plus 2560 plus 2890. 9066 sigma fx square. 9066. 9066. So I have fx into x. 200, 121, 4. If I add 9066. What is 9066? Here 9066 sigma fx square. Sigma fx 604. N is equal to 41. We'll apply the formula. Standard deviation is equal to root of sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square into c. Apply root of what is sigma fx square? 9066. 9066 divided by 41 divided by 41 minus what is sigma fx? What is 604 604 divided by 41 whole square into 1. That is equal to root of 9066 divided by 41. 221.12. 221.12 minus 604 divided by 41 is equal to 14.73 into 1, this is square, is equal to root of 221.12 root of this 14.73 into 14.73 is equal to 216.99 into 1. Remove this. 221.12 minus 216.99 is equal to 4.13 into 1. Root of 4.13 take down. 2.9303 into 1. It is 2.03. I think if sigma fx square 9066 divided by 41. Your class interval, why do you take your class interval as 1? Here difference is, see that 10, 11, how much difference? 1 difference. That's why I had taken class interval as 10. Divide this and simplify. Root of 4.73. 4.73 is 216.99. Deduct 4.13 will come. Root of that is 2.03. So what is the steps to follow? First, add the frequency. Next, f into x, fx. Next, fx into fx square. Then standard deviation root of sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx divided by n whole square into c. Okay, this is for when frequencies are given. Now, if there is a continuous series are there, if there is any continuous series are there, continuous means 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 22. The formula is sigma ft dash square divided by n is equal to number of frequency minus sigma ft dash divided by n whole square into c. I will give an example, then we'll go to problem one by one. So this is the problem, 0 to 10. 0 is called lower limit, 10 is called upper limit, 10 to 20, 17. So what is the first step to do? Add the frequency. Here, first step, 7 plus 2, 9, 7 plus 2, 19, 17, 22, 28, 32, 40. If you add, it becomes 100. Then find out the mid value. 0 to 10 is 5, 10 to 20 is 15, 20 to 30 is 25, 30 to 40 is 35, 40 to 50 is 45. Find out the mid values. Then D dash, I took 0.5 as assumed as assumption is 0. That's a step. This is a base for. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then what is the next step? F into D dash. 7 into 0 is 0. 12 ones are 12. 18 twos are 36. 25 threes are 75. 16 fours are 64. 14 fives are 70. 8 six are 48. What is the next step to do? Add the figure. It will go 305. Then ft dash square. This is ft dash into d dash. How to pronounce? fd dash square. How to pronounce? fd dash square. ft dash into d dash. 0 into 0 is 0. 12 ones are 12. 13 into 6 is 72. 75 into 3 is 225. 64 into 4 is 256. 70 into 5 is 350. 48, 6 is 288. I think, can you follow that? What is the first step to do? Add the frequency. Frequency is equal to 100. D dash, mid value take 0 plus 10 divided by 2 is 5. 10, 10 difference, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. Assumption A, assume here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then multiply ft dash, f into 0 is 0, 12 ones are 12, 18 twos are 36, 25 threes are 75, 16 fours are 64, 14 fives are 70, 8 six are 48. Then ft dash into d dash, 0 into 0, 12 ones are 12, 13 six are 72, 75 threes are 2. So made then sigma ft dash square is 1203. Then we'll go with the formula. See that here class interval is 10, 0 to 10 means 10 difference. Sigma ft dash square divided by n, sigma ft dash divided by n whole square into c. Okay. So 1203, your ft dash divided by 100 minus 305 divided by 100 into square is 10. If you simplify this, you'll get 1.65 into 10, 16.5. This is the major question we are going to ask. This is definite question. Learn this. What are the steps to do? First, add the frequency. Find out the mid value, then d dash, assume the first figure. Next is ft dash square, then apply the formula sigma ft dash square divided by n minus sigma ft dash divided by n whole square into c. Then you'll get the answer. So all goes with the calculator. This is the root of a number. What is the step to do? Add the frequency, then take the d dash, assuming first number is a 0, f into d dash is ft dash into d dash is ft dash square. Then apply the suitable formula. C is your class interval, 0 to 10 is 10. Your answer is 6.5. You have got 20 to 30, 30 to 40. We'll solve this problem easily. 20 to 30, x, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. See that where it will come? 80 to 90, 80 to 90. Then your frequency 378, 378. What is next frequency? 378 is for 12, 11, 9, 10. 12, 11, 9, 10. This is a problem what they have given. So, what is the first step to do? Add the frequency. 3 plus 7, 10, 18, 20, 30, 41, 50, 60. N is equal to 60. I will repeat once again. 3 plus 7, 10, 18, 20, 30, 41, 50, 41, 50, 60. Then, what is the next step? Mid value. 20 plus 30 is 50 divided by 2 is 20. 20 plus 50 is 25. Difference of 10, 10 is there, no? 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. So 10, 10 difference is there. Then what is next step? D dash. Assume first number as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You assume first number as a 0. Then ft dash. Multiply by 3 into 0, 0. 7 ones are 7. 8 twos are 16. 12 threes are 36. 11 fours are 44. 9 fives are 45. 10 six are 60. Add the figure. 7 plus 6, 13. 19, 23, 28. 2 plus 6, 8. 12, 16, 19, 20. 208. Check once again. 7 plus 7 plus 16 plus 36 plus 44 plus 45 plus 60 is equal to 208. What is 208? Sigma ft dash. Last step, ft dash square. This is ft dash into d dash. This and this. This and this. 0 into 0, 0. 7 ones are 7. 16 twos are 32. 36 into 3, 108. 44 into 4, 176. 45 into 5, 225. 60 into 6, 360. Add the figure. 7 plus 2, 9. 17, 23, 28. 2 plus 3, 5. 12, 14, 20. 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. 908. I will repeat once again. I will add the figure. What is the first number? 7 plus 32 plus 108 plus 176 plus 225 plus 360 is equal to 908. What is 908? Sigma ft dash square. 908. Now we are going to apply the formula. Standard deviation is equal to root of sigma ft dash square divided by n minus sigma ft dash divided by n whole square into c is equal to root of, what is sigma ft dash square? 908. 908 divided by number of frequency 60 into, what is sigma ft dash? 208 divided by 60 whole square into, your class interval is 20 to 30 means 10. Simplify. 908 divided by 60. 908 divided by 60 is equal to 15.13 minus 208 divided by 60 is equal to 3.46 whole square. Your class interval is 10. Simplify this. 15.13 square of this 3.46 into 3.46. 11.99 minus 11.99 into 10. Deduct 15.13 minus 11.99 is equal to 3.14 into 10. Root of 3.14 is equal to 1.77 into 10. So 17.7. 17.7 is your answer. So steps I think you follow. What are the first steps to follow? First, add the frequency, take the class interval, then mid value find out. F into D dash is Ft dash, then Ft dash into D dash, Ft dash square. What's the formula? Standard deviation is equal to root of Ft dash square divided by n minus sigma Ft dash divided by n whole square into c. Simplify with the help of the calculator, we'll get the answer. So under this session, I have completed individual number with the frequency and the continuous series we have done. In the next session, we'll have some more continuous series problem. Then we'll go to next chapter. Till then, goodbye. Meet you once again.